Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and a happy new year. So today I'm going to show you my updated makeup routine. I've changed some things around just with how I do my makeup and I thought I would film a new video to show you how. I did a question box on my Instagram last night and lots of people said you wanted to see an updated makeup routine. So I thought I'd film one and let's get straight into it. So first I'm going to go in with this moisturiser that I got recently. It's from Fresh Beauty and it's the Deep Hydration Face Cream. Next I'm going to go in with this skin tint from Chanel. It's a tint, so it has no coverage, nothing like that. It's just a water-based tint. Looks like this. And it just makes you a really nice glowing tanned colour without putting too much product onto your face. And it literally feels like water. So I would normally now put on foundation or some form of like BB or CC cream, but I've actually stopped doing that completely and I just go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. So I started to skip foundation or BB cream because my skin was just looking worse every time I put it on, and I was really confused because I've got quite clear skin, so I didn't understand why a CC cream or a BB cream or like a light foundation would make my skin look worse, but it actually highlighted like all of my pores. And so one day I just put this on its own. It's meant to be used as like a glowing primer. I started to use it on its own and it's honestly changed my makeup. I look so healthy and fresh that I don't think I would ever go back to using foundation now, not unless I really needed to. Okay, I'm now going to go in with concealer and I'm using the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer. I was really nervous about buying this one and using it because I don't like a heavy concealer, but if you just use the tiniest dots, it actually works really well. So I have quite dark coloured skin under my eyes, so I would usually put quite a lot of the NARS concealer on just to cover that up, but it would start to look quite cakey. So I realised that if I just put a tiny bit of this on, it actually does cover up the darkness. And then what I like to do is just pat it in with my fingers because I find that just blends it in a little bit better. Okay, now I'm going to lightly contour using the Dior contour palette. This is a really realistic contour colour. It's not orange at all, which is why I really like it. And I just put that on the hollows of my cheeks, not too much, just a tiny bit of shadow. And then I also take it around my temples. I'm now going to go in with my Chanel bronzer and just warm up my face a little bit more. Still loving this bronzer. And then I take that down my neck as well so everything matches. Okay, now for my brows I'm using the Hourglass Arch brow pencil. Notice that I've got some sparse hairs on the top of my eyebrows, so I like to brush them down, which looks really strange, then fill in the top line so it's much fuller. And then I brush them up. I am due to get my eyebrows done. They're a bit like overgrown at the moment. And now I just fill them in like normal with brush strokes. And then whilst I'm doing it, I like continuously brush through just to make sure it's all blended. If you have watched my videos before, then you'll know that I love the powder version, so I got the liquid version. I love this colour so much. I just think it makes you look so fresh and awake. For mascara, I'm using the Dior Show Mascara. I really like this one. It's either this one or the Chanel, which I also love. Completely forgot to set my brows, so I'm using the Brow Fix from Charlotte Tilbury. I really like this one because it sets them, but it's not too strong. I still like my eyebrows to have some movement and to still look like hairs rather than be stuck to my face. So I really like this one. Okay, and then next is something that I never used to do, or I used to like use the tiniest amount, but I'm now using powder. Not a lot, just a small bit, but I saw this powder on someone's YouTube and it literally gets rid of your pores. I went and got it. Don't get me wrong, I still use like the, can you see that? I still use the tiniest amount, but it does really well. Just dust it on. Now for my lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Love Trap. It's a really nice browny, nudie, you know. And then I will put on a tiny bit of the Dior lip oil on top, not too much, just a tiny bit. I love these oils so much. This one is 001. And then to finish, I will add a little bit of the Flawless filter as a highlight. So I'll put it on the sides of my cheeks and my nose. Okay, and that is my updated routine done. So what's new is I've stopped using foundation, BB cream, any of them things, and replaced it with just this Flawless filter, which personally has really changed how my skin looks and how my overall makeup looks. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I promise more videos in 2022. There's going to be a lot more natural makeup videos because that is what I love doing and love filming. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one.